You wake up in your house, you go to the kitchen, turn on the TV, pour yourself some cereal. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, but then you reach for your phone to update your social media with a picture of your breakfast when suddenly you realize you're no longer connected to the Wi-Fi. You try turning it off and on again, but the router just isn't working. You check your phone's connection, try calling your friends, but the call doesn't go through. The news is silent, there's no radio, no television. It's as if the entire world lost connection to the World Wide Web overnight. What happened? Welcome to Parallelish. Today, we find out what would happen if the internet vanished overnight. Well, there are plenty of real-world examples of internet outages that could give us clues as to what might happen if the internet disappeared in a flash. In August of 2021, a major internet service provider in the northeastern United States had a network outage that affected thousands of customers. Some were unable to access vital medical care due to the lack of connectivity. Others couldn't contact emergency services. Businesses were forced to close their doors. People couldn't book rides to get to and from the hospital. The outage lasted several hours, leaving many people wondering what they would do if it lasted for days, weeks, or even months. In a globalized economy, almost everything relies on internet connectivity. When Amazon Web Services experiences an outage, even something as simple as placing an order online can be severely disrupted. Major stock market indexes, like the Dow Jones Industrial Average, have actually fallen several hundred points due to system failures at the company. If the internet disappeared overnight, people would need to find alternative ways to work, communicate, and receive vital information. Many people would struggle to find employment since most companies require some level of internet connectivity. And without easy access to the internet, people would need to rely on other forms of communication to find a new job. That means no more posting your resume on LinkedIn or Indeed or applying for jobs through company websites. Job hunters would need to rely on more traditional methods such as networking, cold calls, and in-person applications. And if they want to research a company before an interview, they'll need to break out the encyclopedia. Even things as simple as getting a library book or renewing your driver's license would become a lot more difficult without Google. People would need to physically go to a government office to conduct business instead of doing it online from the comfort of their home. And if you need to learn a new skill, you'd better join a community college or a local workshop. Without the internet, it would be much harder to educate yourself. At home, all those how-to videos on YouTube would disappear. And if you don't speak the language, good luck communicating with people in other countries. Instant messaging apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger would be unavailable, as would video chat services like Zoom and Skype. The only way to communicate with someone overseas would be through traditional mail or a phone call. It's safe to say the world would definitely feel a lot emptier without the internet. So count yourself lucky you got to experience it while you're still young. Now check out my last video, What If Humans Never Discovered Fire? Please like and subscribe for daily videos. I would love to know your thoughts on this matter. Thanks for watching Parallelish.